Okay. Do you know where Ms. Heard was before she entered the room?
I assume that she was up in the, she'd gotten out of bed and gotten dressed and come downstairs.
Mr. Depp, earlier today, Mr. Rottenborn played a recording where you can hear Ms. Heard seeming to claim that you put a cigarette out on her. Do you remember that?
I remember hearing that, yes.
I'd like to play you another recording, which is Plaintiff's Exhibit 365.
Okay.
And this is, for the record, an 11-second recording, so we'll be putting in the entire.
All right. Any objection to 365?
No, Your Honor.
All right, 365 in evidence.
Couch. 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 You give me one couch. I gave you 3 other couches. Two couches. Give me one, please. Please, give me a couch.
What do you want?
Couch.
Couch, right. What do you want?
I want couch.
We don't have to shake hands.
I want couch.
Couch.
Agree, please, though. You said you agreed
Couch,
before we
agreed.
started talking. I want to stop fighting.
Have I been fighting?
Yes.
Your Honor, she said this was 11
It's
seconds.
been nasty and provoking and mean-spirited.
Not you.
No, I'm not saying that. You asked.
I'm sorry, I think I misspoke. It may have been 45. I may have misremembered.
She said it
It's
was
a.
11 seconds long, and that went way longer.
I apologize. I misremembered.
All right, it's in evidence.
It may help if could we ask them to move the media player so we can see it too? Because we just have a blank screen, so.
Okay, it's
Well,
45
that's just
seconds.
probably because we didn't publish it. There you go. Okay. Okay.
Can we play that? Thank you.
Couch. 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 You give me one couch. I gave you 3 other couches. Two couches. Give me one,
You
please.
don't pay attention to it.
Please, give me a couch.
What do you want?
Couch.
Couch, right. What do you want?
I want couch.
We don't have to shake hands.
I want couch.
Couch.
Agree, please, though. You said you agreed
Couch,
before we
agreed.
started talking. I want to stop fighting.
Have I been fighting?
Yes. Everything you've said has been nasty and provoking and mean-spirited.
Not you.
No, I'm not saying that. You asked me yours. By the way, you just threw a fucking cigarette on me.
Mr. Depp, do you recognize what's in that recording?
Do I recognize what's in the recording?
Yes.
Seems pretty clear that she's ordering me to the couch. And I didn't want to go through with any, again, avoiding confrontation, trying to avoid confrontation in any way. I can certainly say that without hesitation, there is no way under the sun that I would flick a cigarette at her or burn her with a cigarette. If I flicked ashes and an ash got on her, but she's certainly not screaming out in pain as if a cigarette is being put out on her. That's ludicrous.
Do you recall the situation that's reflected in that audio recording?
I believe that's Montreal, Toronto, which was right after the Venice Film Festival. We were at the Toronto Film Festival.
Mr. Depp, I'd like to ask you about a couple text messages from May 22nd, 2016 that Mr. Rottenborn asked you about earlier.
Yes.
And before I do, could you please remind the jury what was going on between you and Ms. Heard on May 22nd, 2016?
On May 22nd, On May 21st, I hadn't seen her since the 22nd of April, her birthday, which was when I left at 4:30 in the morning. I believe,
Objection, Your Honor. This is cumulative. He's already gone through all of this in his direct examination, and she asked him what was happening on May 22nd, and he's getting into what happened on May 21st. We've already been through this.
I believe that he's providing context for where they were on the 22nd, but if you could, Mr. Depp, please explain where you were on the 22nd of May in 2016.
as far as I can remember, on May 22nd, 2016, I was preparing to leave for New York for rehearsals and then a tour with the Hollywood Vampires. I was either preparing to leave or I had left.
Could we please pull up Defendant's Exhibit 736, please? And do you recall sending this text message to Ms. Heard on May 22nd, 2016 at 6:19 p.m.?
Yes, I do.
What did you mean when you told her nothing I have to say to you should elicit anything but a sense of ease?
It was essentially, for me, I was bringing up what I'd spoken to her about before, which was a peaceful resolution to the problems, a peaceful resolution in terms of a peaceful and private and quiet and calm divorce. And so that's why I say it shouldn't elicit anything but a sense of ease, because it was not about, I didn't want to argue. I didn't want anything but to end the marriage in the kindest way possible for all, her family, my family, her, myself, etc.
And what did you mean when you said all my love and profound apologies?
Profound apologies is that it just didn't work. We just could not work. There was no way. And I had to try to put a peaceful end, a peaceful stop to the endless opportunities for these constant arguments. If I didn't put a stop to it, then, I mean, if I didn't try to put a peaceful stop to it, a peaceful end to it, then if you don't stop it yourself, it'll stop you. It'll stop you, and you don't know what that could be, but it was horrific, and I wanted her out of it, and I wanted out of it. No one deserves to live like that. No one deserves to live like that. Not her, not me, not anyone. So I just wanted a smooth exit for both of us. That's all I was looking for.